Hi guys, so I'm back with another video about something that has been on my mind, and of course something that I'm still working on is to not seek revenge on people that do you wrong. Do not try to seek revenge on people who try to provoke you. And what I mean by provoking is people who purposely want to see you angry, see you upset, see you hurt, see you sad. Like, as much as you would like to get revenge and to hurt them the way they're doing you, it's not worth it in the end. Because me, I don't know about you guys, but me, I don't bother people. And when you're a quiet person and a person who stays to yourself, but not only that, when you're a person who's successful, good at what you do, if you're a person that's attractive, you look good, you dress good, you carry yourself in a certain way, these are things that anger people. And they will do things and say things to you to try to get you out of character and to react to them. Now, the reason why people will try to provoke you is because they're jealous of you, and not only that, they're insecure with their self. So, for them to do things to get a reaction out of you, it will give them an ego boost if you react how they want you to react. People can pick up on when you're a good person. People can pick up on when they think that you're doing better than them. And they will do anything they can to try to bring you down. And I don't know if you're like me, but when people try to provoke me, I ignore them and I go into my shell. But sometimes I have those days where I just lash out, and lashing out is not a good thing because that's the reaction they were wanting out of you. And as much as you would want to be petty and curse them out and tell them off and to seek revenge, it's not worth it. Let God handle these people, because right now they may be in a good place, but more than likely they're not, because these are people who are insecure, people who are miserable. And when they get a negative reaction out of you, it just gives them energy. Like, it feeds their ego. But after that wears off, they're back to being insecure. They're back to being just nobodies. And they don't like that feeling. So, also, one thing, excuse me, guys. Also, another thing that I've noticed is that you don't even have to react to these people. If you straight up ignore them, that hurts them more. There was a person at my job who she loves to say little slick things to try to provoke me and to get me out of character. And I used to lash out on her because she would like piss me off. But one day I realized, like, why am I giving this person my energy? And I decided to straight up ignore the person. And guys, when I tell y'all, when I started straight up ignoring this girl, like, her attitude did a 360. Like, she was trying to be nice to me, trying to talk to me, trying to be friends. But it's like, no, Now that I'm ignoring you and not giving you the reaction you want, now you want to be nice to me. But when I was reacting to your negativity, you wanted to keep provoking me. And the same goes with a lady in my apartment complex. Um, well, I never talked to her, but I could tell that she was very jealous of me and just insecure about me living in the apartment because it is a predominantly Spanish community and I'm black, so a little bit of racism I got from her, and prejudice because when I would walk my dogs, like she would purposely speak to my dogs and not speak to me. Like even when I would say hi, how you doing, or try to have a conversation with her, she would straight up ignore me and talk to my dogs like I was not even there. But one day I started ignoring her. She would talk to my dogs. I wouldn't say anything to her. I walk past her, don't look in her direction. And I can tell that hurt her because the way, like, I looked at her through my peripheral, like, kind of sideways. Like, you know how you're walking straight ahead, but you can still see what's going on at your peripheral in the corner of your eye? Like, I can tell she was hurt by me ignoring her and not reacting to her. So, y'all, you don't have to curse people out to get revenge. You don't have to be petty. Just start straight up ignoring people and acting like they're invisible. And that will hurt them more than you cursing them out or just giving them the reaction they're looking for. Straight up ignore them and let God handle them. Because as I said, people who purposely provoke you, who purposely don't like you, even when they don't know you, they are insecure with their self. They're miserable with their life. And they're struggling with demons. And they see the bright light that you have around you. And they want to dim your light. Like when people would treat me like this, it would make me want to stop smiling. It will make me want to stop being happy because I'm thinking, I don't bother people. Why are they constantly bothering me? I'm always friendly, I'm always smiling, but still people want to provoke me. And then I thought to myself, well, you know what? I'm just going to be mean and miserable when this and that, negativity. No, that's what these people want from you. They want to see you walking around with an attitude. They want to see you not smiling, not being happy. They want to dim your light because they want you to be miserable like them. When you're happy, when you're smiling, when you're living your best life and not worrying about anybody else, that's a bright light around you. And that bright light irritates the demons in those people. So continue to have that bright light. Don't let people bring you down. Don't let people stop you from smiling. Don't be mad at them because God will handle them. You continue to do you. You continue to focus on yourself. And just let God handle that. Don't be petty. Don't seek revenge. Ignore them. No matter how much they try to get a reaction out of you, ignore them. If you're passing by them, act like they're straight up invisible. If these are people that you work with, you can still ignore them. But I would say keep it professional when it comes to job duties. So I know a lot of people that I work with, like we have to work together every day. So I keep it professional. I talk to them only when it has to do with the job that we're doing. But when it comes to anything personal or outside the job scope, I straight up ignore them. If they say hi to me, I'll say it back. But It doesn't go beyond that. I used to be the one who was a people pleaser, who would, I know like people would do me wrong purposely, and I would still try to be nice to them to try to get them to like me. But no, if you don't like me, oh well, I'm not gonna force you to like me. I'm not gonna fake laugh with you and fake joke with you and try to butter you up and be friendly to you and kiss your butt just so that I can try to make you like me. No. And you will realize once you stop people pleasing, once you stop trying to get everybody to be your friends and to like you, and you ignore them, they're going to try to talk to you because they're wondering, why isn't she trying to be my friend? Why isn't she reacting to me? People like that, they're insecure. They need validation. So when you stop validating them, it bothers them. Don't give them the validation that they want. Don't give them the reactions that they want. It's okay to ignore people and only talk when you want to. But don't go around people pleasing and trying to force everybody to like you. Not everybody's gonna like you. The people who are meant to be in your life, they will stay in your life and accept you for who you are. People who are meant to be in your life will try to build you up and not provoke you and get a negative reaction out of you. So just because 10 people don't like you doesn't mean the 11th person isn't gonna like you. So don't let people dim your light, guys. Continue to stay strong. Don't seek revenge. Let God handle that. Continue to be you. Continue to be a good person, but don't let people try you. Set your boundaries. Bye, guys. Have a good day.